The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Ronaldinho! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Gullit. And this is Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 14 minutes is number 4, Eto'o.
Turkey are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now, can they get him away? He's found a way through. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Spread out to the left. No way through, so back it comes. There's the shot! And here's Lee Kang-in. Nesta wins the duel this time. Now it's Drogba. Drogba! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Gullit, and here's Eto'o. And here's Gullit, chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! And they're back in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Raul. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Eto'o. And here's Aubameyang. McAllister. Seedorf.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Gullit. Guardiola is always looking to break lines. Plays it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Casillas gets it away. And for the first half, that is that. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Madrid are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the... It's Ronaldinho! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Turkey dragged themselves back again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, give it away. And this is... Can he finish? Marcelo getting this one clear.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Goes for a shot! Goal! Turkey! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Madrid really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Turkey have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And here's Hullet. He's had a shot!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Zanetti.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lee Kang-in. Now it's Drogba. And it's Aubameyang. Oh, good-looking ball. Madrid very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Aubameyang. And here's Hullet.
2 added minutes has
Now
been
there's a
indicated.
fine. And the shot! It's in! And right near the end, we have parity. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And that's it. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Eto'o voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And if you do
Well,
have
after
a
all of
chance
that,
today,
Jim,
please
what are you
take some
thinking?
time out to give your
Madrid
support to
certainly
our
had some
stadium.
good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.